welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We are on 2024.45.32.15. We were on 45.32.10, and then, I think it was a day or two, and then Tesla released this. We haven't noticed much of a difference. I don't know if it was just bug fixes or what, but yeah, we're here testing the system. We'll jump right into it. It's still 12.6.3, so it's the same release notes as the last video. We'll throw that up on the screen for you to see, but there's no real difference. We're gonna go and test our most viewed video with almost 8 million views, and I think our video had like 50,000. But yeah, the Tesla, needed to go straight, and it stayed in the right-hand lane and proceeded to go straight in the right lane, and then almost went up on a median, and we had to take over. That was about 6 months ago or so. We've had plenty of updates since then. The system has gotten way better, so we're going to go back and test that specific area and just see how it's doing. We'll also put in some highway. We're now on a single stack where AI is now taking over. There's no more code. It's on the sidewalk here. I don't think it realizes it, but that's a sidewalk. It turns into more of a curb here. But yeah, I was just driving on the sidewalk there for a second. It's a very short curb, but so it came to a complete stop there, but it was a lot later than I would have already made a stop and started going. It took a while to go down to complete zero and then take off from there. We are now officially monetized, so thank you for everyone who has subscribed and connected with our content. If you guys enjoy, seeing the progression of full self-driving, we've got tons of videos on our channel, and we'll continue to make a ton more. Consider subscribing, if you have a Tesla or interested in Tesla, just interested in the technology. We'll have other tips and tricks videos and stuff on our channel, but we really do appreciate everyone. We can't thank y'all enough. We've got a couple destinations in here just to get us to that, exact route, to the point where we had our issue previously. This first stop we've got, and then should continue us on our route. We've got our speed set at 50 max. System just completely disengaged. No idea what happened. System disengaged. No idea what happened. Was not even touching the steering wheel. Was in a turn. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, I didn't know if it was about to re-engage or what in the world had happened there. It's crazy. Well, you see it here, It just did it again. And then it re-engaged. I mean, that isn't... what in the world is going on? Tesla autopilot, Tesla full self-driving, disengaged, and then re-engaged the system. What is going on with this update? I mean, I had that happen to me an update or two ago. Wasn't in turns like that. I don't know. What is going on? car that's wrong or something with the update that's wrong. I mean, that is definitely not safe. It won't be the first time that full self-driving has tried to drive us into a curb or drive us off the road, so I guess you always got to be anticipating that. The only other times I've noticed it does that, it's happened maybe two other times in the last month. And it'll always disengage the system for a brief second and then re-engage it. Normally it's, on a straightaway or on a highway, and then the autopilot thing will pop up and I'll be like, well, I didn't disengage. You disengaged and then re-engaged. Not sure what all that's about. Glad we could share this experience together. Go if it's gonna go. I had to push the accelerator because it started to get into the lane and then wasn't gonna continue to go. What was that was all about? Taking these turns nicely, hopefully it just doesn't disengage me on a turn. Hoping that's that for the video, but I'm gonna stay vigilant for the rest of the drive, just in case. is up here it's going to get onto the highway from the roundabout and take the exit where it almost took us into the gore that time. Drove us straight in the crosswalk across the road. And we will see how it does this time. From there we'll do a little highway test and at any point in time you find this video interesting or helpful, smash that thumbs up button, give us a like. Really do appreciate it. Comment down below, let us know what you want to see more of. What year, make, model Tesla you have. What version build you're on, and if you're using basic autopilot or enhanced or full self-driving. Let us know your thoughts on the different versions that you've tested. We'd love hearing everyone's feedback, so we'll merge onto the highway here. I'm going to take it into standard. I don't like it hurry as much, so we're going to test this drive in standard. Might even do chill. I don't think I've done a chill test yet, so just do standard for now. So we're making this right-hand turn off the exit about half a mile. Then we'll come up to two lanes that both make a right turn, and then out of those three turns, one lane makes a left, the far right makes a right, and the middle lane goes straight. The middle lane is the lane that it did not get into last time. This time we won't take it as far. I'm sure there's going to be more traffic. There was no cars behind us before, but I'll take over sooner. I'll put on my blinker, see if it avoids these potholes up here. Did wait. Take that first one. So it can be in either one of these two lanes, but this lane is probably smarter for what it's doing. So if it stays in this lane, which it needs to do, then we should be good. I can even try to trick the system and try to get into that lane and see what happens. Let's see. Get me back over? It didn't. I'll make the right turn. Last time it took us straight through there. I just wanted you guys to see it. It's mad at me now because I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I can make a left here and loop back around. But yeah, right there, that intersection is where it didn't want to go straight before. So I think Tesla fixed it. Seems to me that they're not trying to go straight in the right lane any longer. The light wasn't green, so I couldn't do a full test, and it was going to come to a stop anyway, but it was doing the correct thing. I'm sure with the amount of traction that our video got, they eventually fixed it, so it took a while though, for sure. So we'll take off this stop and just tap on our last one. See, I thought they'd fixed it. I didn't have a recording of it, so. But I had a time where I drove through it recently and I was in the middle of a conversation and look up and I'm like, wait a second, it did the right thing for once, so. You know, you don't notice when it does the right thing all the time, but you definitely notice when it's doing the wrong thing. That out. So we would have just come straight through this like we did in our previous video. Take us down this road. We're gonna, I believe, make a left down Windy Hill, and then we'll merge onto the highway. We'll take that for, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 miles, close to that. We'll get off there. Probably have a little bit of a drive back. See how much we fit into the video, but if the car will try to jump the lights in the new update. At least my previous one. I think this one was doing it too, but it actually looks like it's like looking to see when the lights are turning red so that it can just go right off the green. Starting to move while it was still red, and had it felt like it was trying to run a light the other day, and I had to just disengage. I let it do the wrong thing a tiny bit, and then I'll take over and tell it when it's doing wrong. But some instances like that, I mean, it's dangerous. You're not going to allow it to run the red light, do something that could cause an accident, especially for somebody else. You know? We'll put timestamps down below so you guys can see exactly where everything is, especially to skip these red lights so you don't have to sit through this, but I do suggest checking out when it turns green, because it does have a tendency to read the other lights around it and basically just start driving earlier than it should. It doesn't display those lights, but I believe it can see them. I can see them pretty well. Pedestrian crossing, but they do not have enough time because handicap. Once you get a green, should be any minute now. Stay in the lane lines. There was no one there. Keep it in standard, at least for this drive. Probably do another one, a longer one that does the difference between the three. Keeps its blinker on and continues just to get over. Standard at least takes its blinker off and assuming chill and just try to stay close This is gonna have to make a left, get over 3 lanes, I believe, 2 or 3 lanes, and make a right into a shopping center. So I'm allowed to do that and then head back the other direction. So it's gonna need to really get over once it makes this left. Multiple lanes. One lane, it's not going to be able to get over again because they're all slowing down. Where is it going to try to squeeze? It's not going to have an opportunity. Not getting itself stuck. It really wants to go in there, but it can't now. It's looking for a space. It's trying to make a space. Oh, that I did not know it was going to turn there. Oops. I thought we were going to the I thought we were going to the light and making it right. That's my mistake. Actually surprised we made a right-hand turn from the second lane in right there. We weren't in the turn lane, we weren't in the lane that person was in. Needs to wait, yep, thank you. It is just, it needs to go. Like, it's gonna like pull out in front of someone and then just be so hesitant. I don't know what's with this update. The second time it's done that to me, it's hated it. I don't know what it's doing. It is just going to tick people off. It's acting all robotic, too. What is that, a new location? We just went to Texas Roadhouse, and it was on that road back there the other day. Must be a new location. Anticipating it stops and not accelerating as fast, and then it's doing the opposites. toll entrance here. I don't know if tolls are even open. I've got a toll pass, so I'll pay for it. Okay, yeah, it's open. So I guess it's just gonna tell it it's gonna take the toll itself. It's fine. I don't even know if I have tolls in my... See if it goes to normal, hurry, standard. Yep. I'm gonna hurry. So I haven't tested this at all, so this will be a new test. I'm merging right here. No one's there. Just gonna go for it, not no blinker. Oh, there's a blinker. Sorry, my battery died at one point. Not sure how long it's been dead, but that police officer up there was behind us, so I was trying to get out of his way. The car was trying to get back in front of him, so I was waiting a second. I just didn't want to. Wasn't paying attention exactly to the camera, so I was paying attention to him. We gotta get off of the rest of the line. Turn off this exit, and then we'll turn into our destination. Thanks everyone who tuned in. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to our channel, and thanks again for everyone who's tuned in this far. Really do appreciate everyone. Pulling in here to Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, Big Chicken. Alright. Thanks again for everyone who's tuned in. Till next time.